time is not on my side. I got a bunch of stuff I gotta do. Hit the button that makes me go super fast. Oh yeah. Alright, so let me go in here to the Pokemons. We grabbed Gerbtrude because we are short a Pokemans. And I'm really heavily considering buying this Magikarp, even if it doesn't count towards my team. Just to have it, but you know, we'll do what we do. All right, it's been a little while, so I don't quite know where I've been in here. So I have to. Oh no, you can't astonish me. I'm Ratchel. Nothing phases me. Figure out where I'm going. Okay, someone is like, why don't you just level up Susasudio till they learn Bite? Well, because that's like 4 levels of leveling up a Pokemon that can't do crap. I like to switch my Pokemon out so that I can have, like, you know, special stuff. Don't miss with the Supersonic. Susasudio. And now Leech Life. Ooh, wow. Welcome to being a, Grass-type Pokemon, Paris. How's that feeling? Huh? Is that working out for you? Nope, don't think so. Wow, Paris's Effect Spore paralyzed. What? I call bogus. So bogus, man. Alright, Supersonic. Oh wait, I'm Supersonic again. There we go. Astonish. Oh, that worked out pretty nice. I'm liking this combo. It's like a combo meal. And it hurt itself and it killed itself and I get the experience. Isn't that a bummer? Oh, fight Supersonic. Supersonic again. Supersonic a 3rd time. Supersonic a 4th time. Supersonic a 5th time, finally. Wow, is that a pain in the butt? Oh, Densetsu, get in there. It hurt itself, and then you confused it and it died. That's the way. I like it. Alright, get back in the Pokemon Center. I'm kind of upset here, man. We just barely left this place and we're already back here because some stupid Paris had to paralyze my bat creature. The man bat. Well, actually, it's not a man bat, it's a female bat, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Wait a minute, how are you faster than my 2 levels higher, trainer-leveled Zubat? Susasudio. Ooh, you know, hurt yourself? Stop hurting yourself. Stop hurting yourself. No, actually, don't stop hurting yourself. I'm down with that, with the, what's it called? The confusion hacks. Not confusion. Yeah, confusion hacks. Supersonic. Supersonic again. There we go. Astonish. And it hurt itself, and I killed it. And it hurt itself, and I killed it. And Leech Life just because I'm a pain in the butt. Give me that back. And that's not going to kill you, so stop being faster than me. That is not fair at all. I don't like you. Ooh, I think, did we sneak by that girl in the last fight? Oh, Supersonic. Let's get you out of that fight. You know what, Gally? I'm not digging this Geodude. Vine Whip it to death. That makes me feel nice. Let's take a quick look at my Pokemon. I don't remember how close they are to leveling. Okay. Oh, you never flinch. That's nice to know. 87, so you'll level up soon. 200, 100. Well, you're Gerbtrude. 400 for Barbara. And 300 and 300. Okay. I kind of want to help Gerbtrude level up, but at the same time, that I'm not going to do that in this cave. I don't... Well, I could. My other Pokemon are strong enough that I would feel... Are you blind? What is your... What are you... What are you even doing? Womp. This is awesome. Womp. That's cool. I approve of this message. We don't want to fight her yet because we're, our Pokemon are damaged. I do have... Where's my... Where does it tell me my money? No. Here, right? Okay, so I've got 4,000 things. So let's go in there. Let's use a potion. Heal Susasudio up. And get into a random fight and run away. And... Do you not fight me? Did I already fight you? I already fought you. Man. These are the kinds of things I'm talking about when I don't remember what happened in the last fight. Once again, I think Galley, just finish it. Geodudes are such a pain in the butt, because unless you have a super effective move, you have to sit there and hit them for forever. I came all the way down here to show off to girls. Yes, girls love to tramp around in dark caves that are infested with bats. I had asked around, and amazingly enough, that was the #1 answer as for females on the survey of what they would like to do all day long. You wouldn't have thought so, you know? It doesn't strike you as a particularly feminine activity, something that a girl would be interested in, but, you know. Girls are surprising sometimes. Okay, Pokemons. Switch. We are going to rock. Oh, I haven't fought you. Whoa! No, not him. This guy's got to be better than that.
Whoa, you shocked me. Oh, you're just a kid. Well, then I'm gonna beat you up with my little monsters.
Because they are pocket monsters.
Hiker Marcos would like to battle.
And he keeps turning into Eldritch Star. Hiker Marcos Star. I do like the old Hiker image with the big neck beard. Alright, Geodude. Confusion! Defense curl. Oh no, what will I? Confusion! You became confused. Oh man, I really want you to hurt yourself, but I'm going to tackle you, and then you're going to die. 183 for Densetsu. Yeah, go ahead and switch to Gerbtrude. And, okay, hands off the controller. Pokemon, thank you. Please do not try and attack with your level 5 rat. Okay, Densetsu gets tackled, you get confused. How does that feel? Mudsport? Oh no, electricity's been weakened. Confusion! What will I do? Confusion! There's only one move that you know, Densetsu. Use it. Yay, gained a level 13. Ooh, special attack. I like that. That's looking good right there. Trying to learn Poison Powder? Why, yes. I wonder if Harden and String Shot might be useless moves compared to Poison Powder. Yeah, let's get rid of Harden. Harden is terrible. Yay! I can poison people now. Ooh, Gerbtrude grew to level 6 and gained attack and speed, which is all I care about. Good. Marcos is about to use Onix. Will you change Pokemon? Yes. I will switch to Gerbtrude.
Onix!
Pokemon!
Galley!
Screech! My defense fell! Vine Whip! Oh, you're dead. A lot of good that did you. Wait a minute, you didn't gain a level?
Wow, shocked again! And you're not even using electric-type Pokemon.
Confusion! You're not supposed to attack the trainer! Watch me. I'll attack whoever I want. You're not the boss of me.
Kids like you shouldn't be wandering around here in the dark.
Dude, I just beat the crap out of you. I think I showed that I deserve to be wandering around in the dark, dank cave that's infested with bats. Ooh, Pokeball. I got a Moonstone! Pokemon! My Moonstone is useless because I can't catch the Pokemans. Okay, question time. Up here. Well, let's turn off the super speed. Okay. Down here is called Mount Moon. Up here is also called Mount Moon. Is Floor 1 and Floor 2 two separate areas? I would like a vote on that. On the one hand, it's all one big cave system. It's all Mount Moon. But there's definitely distinct levels, just like when you're on a route. And the argument can be made, it's like different routes, but the argument can also be made, it's like different patches of grass on the same route. Alright, let's go down here. I honestly don't know the right way to get through this cave, so we're gonna... Oh, turn off the turbo real quick. There we go. I'm just using I'm searching the empty spaces to see if I can find hidden stuff. A Paris appeared. Now, should I be able to catch this Paris? That was the question. Does this count as a separate level where I can then catch this Pokemon? Since I don't know, right now, we're just going to kill the Paris. If you guys vote that yes, I am allowed to catch a Pokemon on the second level of Mount Moon, then the first Pokemon then will count. But right now, we're going to assume it's the same area. Because that's the way, it's Paris, and it wants to die some more, it's Paris, they'll die a lot. Did I actually go the right way? Is this like the end of the place? Ooh, Pokeball. Dang it! There was a Zubat in that Pokeball. Peck. Leech Life. No, Peck. Leech Life. Oh my gosh, what will I peck? There you go. You're dead. Oh, wait, grab the Pokeball. I got a revive. That's also completely useless to me. Because I'm not allowed to revive Pokemon at any point. Yeah, this looks like it's the right way to go. We don't want to go the right way. We want to go all the wrong ways. Because, yay, I gain, 2 points of attack and 2 points of speed and 2 hit points. And you learned Fury Attack. I'm a happy camper right now. Did you know that? You made me a happy camper. Okay, turn off the turbo so that we can do this. Keen Eye prevents loss of accuracy. Okay. Fury Attack goes here. And then Densetsu also had... Wow, man. Playing this game in real time is terrible. Actually, no, that's about right where I want that to be. So that'll work out. Hey, Densetsu, way to not have any moves that match your type. Have you ever heard of Stab? It's this awesome thing that lets you do stuff, like deal extra damage, as long as you're using the attacks like the type of Pokemon you are. And you're a bug flyer, and you've got Psychic, Normal, Poison, and... Wait, we kept String Shot. So your one bug move is non-damaging, and therefore doesn't stab. You would think that for those kinds of moves, they would make them somehow work better for Pokemon that have stab. This is not even a challenge right now, which is exactly how I want it to be. I don't want to have to work for the Pokemon deaths. I want to be able to hold down the B button and not worry about my Pokemon getting massacred. Ooh! Uh-oh. I don't know. I don't think I want to be there. Oh, maybe... Well, I don't know. Because that was 3 levels down, so it couldn't have been the same guy that we were looking at last time. It would have to be somewhere different. I'm going back to heal because obviously I don't want my Pokemon to die. Fury Attack. Oh, you died. 1 critical hit. In the original Pokemon, the multiple attacks, like Fury Attack, were broken. In particular, if you got a critical hit on the first one, level 14. If you got a critical hit on the first attack, all of the attacks would be critical hits, which is not how it's supposed to work. They fixed that at some point. I know that it's fixed in this game. And, okay, Barbara's level 14, so switch, get Ratchel. Well, let's put Susu back in there. Susu. Alright, time to take some ladders. Some chutes and ladders. Do we want to really spend all of our time here? Alright, nope. That was no good. There we go. Confuse him and then astonish him. I'm only letting you do this because it's level 9 and you should be able to finish it off pretty quick. There we go. I'm trying to avoid having you use so many attacks just for one kill. Okay, so Supersonic. Nice! Turn 1. And Leech Life, that does definite amounts of damage and will heal you up a little bit. So it's kind of like Leech Seed, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice, yes? Ooh, Team Rocket. We are pretty good on the old, Ooh, Pokeball. Let's go find out what that is. I do need to fight you, I guess. I don't want to run out of Astonishes, but... Gotta take what they give you, man. And right now, what they gave you is a crappy move that doesn't really deal any damage. And I got a Star Piece! Is that the item that you just sell for money? I think that is. It's just like a, here's some money. Yeah, it can be sold at a high price. That's what I thought. Okay. Well, from what I heard... Ooh, a level 11 runaway. Team Rocket wants to die. And I honestly... should lead with Gerbtrude if I want to get her a lot of experience. But I'm not going to. I'm going to lead with Susu. We, Team Rocket, are Pokemon gangsters! We strike fear with our strength. Our voice... My voice gives me super strength. No, it doesn't. Sand Shrew. I'm a flying type. You're a ground type. I have no flying type moves. I am honestly incredibly afraid of you hurting me to death. Go Galley. Oh no. Well, my accuracy fell. Vine Whip, you're dead. Thank you. Susu Studio gain points. You're about to use Rattata. Will you change Pokemon? Yes. Now I want a Pokemon that can take out a Rattata pretty dang quickly. I'm very afraid at the moment. Very afraid. I'm going to start with Ratchel. Your Rattata's level 11. Okay. Hyper Fang will take out half of his hit points in one hit. Right? That's Hyper Fang, right? That's the one that does half the hit points in one hit? No! Hyper Fang is not the attack that does half hit points in one hit. Wow! That must be Super Fang then. Super Fang automatically deals half hit point damage instantly. So however many hit points they have, they go down to half that many, unless they have one hit point, in which case it kills them. I don't know if it rounds up or down on negative. You have negative hit points, and it's going to round down on odd numbers of hit points. Wow, Ratchel, you are like my favorite person ever right now. Ratchel, I'm going to feed you. You know what? Today you get food. You're not going to starve like I normally make you do. Okay, once again, I am scared. So let's bring in Dunsap. Kind of liking Ratchel. Ratchel is Hyper Fang, and you're dead. This is why rats are the best people ever. I blew it. Yeah. Got 352 stuffs. Darn it all! My associates won't stand for this. Seriously, dude? You do that one more time? I'm gonna kill you. I'm not even gonna wait till you're asleep. I'm just gonna honestly, straight up, kill you. Understand? You will be dead. I don't think you're quite grasping this, okay? You're gonna be standing there, and I'm gonna kill you. Alright? Whee! Yay, I gained stuffs. Alright. Oh, you know what I didn't mention so far that I was supposed to mention in this video? There's two things. One, totally passed my test. Not even a problem. So, I am halfway, as far as licensing tests go, to getting my license. I have the law exam coming up in a week and a half, and that will be the end of it. 2 points of defense not making me as happy as 2 points of attack would, but I'm glad you got 1 attack and 2 speed. So you're looking pretty good there. Get out of there. Get out of the cave. Get out of the cave. Get into the PC Pokemon Center. Or, I could be, you know, get into the PC. I'll put everyone away if you do not conform. Winners get dinners. That's what I wanted to say earlier with Ratchel. Winners get dinners. That is exactly what I wanted to say earlier with Ratchel. Astonish! Oh man, that does nothing. Pokemon. Densetsu, you are my Geodude killer. Oh no, it snapped out of confusion! Whatever shall I... Confusion! That is all that it takes. That is all anyone ever cares about. I wonder, what is your opinion on the confusion policy? Confusion! Confusion! And they're poison types, so they take millions of damage from confusion. There's a guy I've been watching on YouTube. He does videos for a game that I play on Steam sometimes. And one of his hallmarks is in every one of his videos he mentions how he's the blank 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 kid. And it depends on what's going on in the video what he would say. Like right now I would be like, I'm the confusion kid, using the confusions all the time. And that's what he does. And it's cool because he's always doing it, and like sometimes it's a good thing and sometimes it's a bad thing. Like he'll jump out of the ring and then he'll lose. And he'll be like, yep, I'm just the self-killing kid. And it's funny-ish. But I'll let you know about that later on. We're not dealing with that. The other thing that we were supposed to mention in this video. In addition to me passing my test, yes, 2, 2, 2! 2! That is what I want to see. Why don't the rest of my Pokemon do that? Why you gotta be the best, Densetsu? Why you gotta be up there? You're like the nerdish girl with the glasses, and Rachel is like the overachieving hyper girl, and so she's like totally volunteering in class. She's always raising her hand. She's always got a comment. But you've got to be like the smart one who's all like, "Bruh, I got the best scores in all the best spots because you know I know what I'm doing." Oh man, look at that, 29, 29, 29. And you want to learn Stun Spore. Do I want to give you Stun Spore? What's better, String Shot, which lowers your speed by 1 stage, or Stun Spore, which causes paralysis, which prevents you from being poisoned? So just like with Galley, there's all these different powders. Do I prefer that you poison people, or do I prefer that you paralyze people? As of right now, the only Pokemon in my party that can cause conditions. Rachel does none. Barbara does none. Gerbtrude does none. Sususudeo can confuse, but no other actual condition. So you got Galley, who can poison and sleep. And then you would have Densetsu, who right now can poison. And I'm going to give you Stun Spore in place of String Shot, because String Shot's, you know, it's like almost a strict upgrade. It doesn't work as consistently. I'm going to tackle you to death, because that's how I roll. I'm a tackling kid. Stop doing that. Stop copying me. No. Oh, poor Gerbtrude. Gerbtrude's like, I can perform. I know you can. Nobody is questioning Hyperfang. Nobody is questioning your ability to perform. I don't even question. I'm just saying, you know, we've had some bad times. We've had some problems with some of the Pokemon on the team fainting when I put them in, and I just can't. I can't bear for that to happen to you, Gerbtrude. Ooh, there's another Pokeball. Oh, you know what? We're gonna Quick Attack you to death. I just decided. Quick Attack, Quick Attack. Ooh, and you gained a level 2. 2, 1, 1. Okay. I'm okay. As long as you're getting 1 point of attack. As long as there's 1 point, you get dinner. That's it. Winners get dinners. Okay. Who are we going to lead with? I'm kind of considering leading with Gerbtrude. I know it's stupid, but it would give her a lot of experience really quickly. Or I could let Galley, like, sweep their team. We'll start with Rachel. Alright, we're going to run away from you because I'm done. There we go. We're pulling a big job here. Get lost, kid. Why do you guys do that? What is wrong with you? We have speech therapy. Oh, you know who I sound like? Skeletor. I was wondering who that was. Goodbye, stupid Firefox update. Team Rocket Grunt would like to battle. I decline. Ah, come on. Send out Zubat, whatever, will I? Hyper... You missed? Rachel, come on. Alright, okay. We can deal with this. Ooh, it's about to use Ekans. Who wants to kill an Ekans? Ekans are poison-type Pokemon, so technically Densetsu would be excellent at it. Unfortunately, at the moment, she's in pain. So we're going to send out Gerbtrude. Now, very carefully. Oh no, your Intimidate lowered my attack. It's like I'm going to attack you with my Gerbtrude. Go, Galley. Not Wrap. What am I going to do? Sleep Powder. You fell asleep. You're still wrapping around me, so I'm going to Leech Seed you. You've been seeded. And then I'm going to Vine Whip you into Oblivion. What you gonna do when Galley Vine Whips on you? Huh, punk? Huh? Huh? How you feeling now, man? You know what? You're not even worth wasting. What? You poison stinged me. Oh, and now you're dead. Gerbtrude grew to level 7. 2 attack and 2 speed. Oh my gosh, Gerbtrude, I love you so much. And you learned Quick Attack, so you're almost useful. And Galley grew to level... Oh my gosh, Galley. Gally is like on the Dean's list. Gally's the valedictorian of this Pokemon team. Gally knows what to do, man. Gally's my best friend. So you are good. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna punch you, Team Rocket. Give me your money and get out of here. If you find a fossil, give it to me and scram. Yeah. Stop it. I got TM46. Please be a TM that's useful. Open. Thief. An attack that may take the foe's held item if the user isn't holding one. It is a dark attack. It is 40 power and accuracy of 100. And it can be used. I figured that Rachel or Gerbtrude could use it. Sususudio can use it. Barbara can use it. And Densetsu can use it. Well, I don't want Densetsu to have it. On account of Densetsu already has plenty of good attacks. Barbara has Peck and Fury attack. Both of which... Let me think here. 40. Peck is what? 35 power? And Fury attack is 10 or 15. But you get multiple hits. I don't know if it's 2 to 5 or automatic 3 to 5. I think it's 2 to 5 for all those multi-hit moves. So is it any better? I don't know. Sususudio could definitely use a better attack, but she's going to learn Bite pretty soon. And Bite is also a level 40, or a 40 power dark attack, but it causes flinching, and I would rather flinching than stealing a held item. There is a time to steal a held item. You can have Pokemon that you fight that have, you know, items that you don't like. I wonder, it's called Thief, so you'd assume that if you stole it from them, you'd get to keep it at the end of battle, which would be a nice way if anybody isn't holding a berry, you could steal, you know, like an actual item, but I don't think there's too many Pokemon that are going to have permanent items. I'm not going to teach it to anybody right now, but I'm happy that I finally have one that somebody can use and that's not terrible. That's terrible. Yeah, that's right, none of you can learn that. Alright, well, let's get back to the Pokemon Center real quick. And then from there, we will end this video. You know, I still haven't answered the one question that I was supposed to answer. We had mentioned in the last video what my favorite Pokemon is. And there were a lot of guesses. I heard some Absols, which is totally not my favorite Pokemon. What? Oh, there we go. Aw, Hyperfang's no good. Oh, Densetsu, get in there. Mudsport, oh no, Confusion. Confusion. The second one was nicer. We didn't want to cause too much overdeath. Hyperfang. Hyperfang must have not so great accuracy. 90, yeah. But 90's pretty good. At least it's not like 85 or 50. Someone had guessed Gothita, and I believe I had mentioned Gothita in a video before, though not as my favorite Pokemon. It was one of the Pokemon that I was hoping to get in a game, and I think I bought the wrong game as one of the Pokemon in the other version. Someone had guessed Geodude, which is obviously wrong. Someone guessed Farfetch'd, and in my original Blue playthrough, I had a Farfetch'd, and I loved him dearly, but that was not my favorite Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon is Gardevoir. I love Gardevoir. I played Pokemon Emerald, I caught myself a Ralts, and leveled it up to a Kirlia, leveled it up to a Gardevoir, and Calm Mind sweeped the entire game. It was all I did, and it was wonderful. But yeah, Gardevoir is my favorite Pokemon. The male version of Gardevoir is a stupid Pokemon, and I hate it. I don't even know the name of it. Until next time, this is a very long video. Bye-bye!